Hi, it's Rachel with Stirring the Deep. The ultimate lie in this earth is that life with God, meaning walking with God, having that unity with Him, is somehow less. That He will somehow take away from us. And that is why when you understand the love of God and really how good that is, it's a true righteous love that He loves us so much. He wants to give us the desires of our heart. He wants to fulfill every need. He wants to fill us with life. This is what God wants to do. He wants to give us the kingdom. And He has poured out His Spirit. And that Spirit is here in the earth. And you're going to be able to sense that Spirit because it's going to be this love growing up in you. And what it feels like is you just have a desire to do certain things, to go certain ways, to walk and do in truth. And truth is what's truly best for you and everyone else in that moment. Whether it's the words you speak, the actions you do, truth is life. It's things that breed life, like joy and peace and rest. And these things I've been talking about. And so Christ's Spirit, His Spirit is here. And as you can kind of tune into it. And that's what you'll be feeling in your spirit. And so what you do is you listen. And when you feel those promptings in your heart, go this way, go do that. That's God speaking to you. Those are His words of life. It says in Matthew 4:4 that, but He answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God. God is speaking right to you. And it's different. It's to spirit. And so you have to get used to hearing that. And it feels like promptings. It feels like those little things in your head. It's never about guilt and condemnation, although it will feel like, hey, you've been walking this way and that's not the path of life. I want to show you the path of life. Walk in that. And as you do, then you will see the fruit of walking in that truth because you'll see the results of it and your life will start blooming and growing. So God is speaking. It's just a matter of listening and understanding that God is truth and love. And those two are just hand in hand. Meaning if you're really in truth and you're really in love, love just fills truth. And so it's a righteous love. Again, it's what's really best for everyone in that situation. And that's why you can't know what that is. And that's why God's Spirit has to fill us. That's His grace being poured out. We can never walk in that love on our own. We can't know that with our mind, but that's why He fills us and He leads us. And as you learn to tune into that and you follow that guidance in your life, you see the perfection of it. So here's the thing is that this is who God is. He is Spirit. And He is that perfect, pure love. Unlike any other love that you've experienced, because everything in love in this earth, it has been kind of encapsulated in death. It's had lies and truth. It's had all that kind of mixed in. So we're talking about a pure love. And in another video, I want to talk about more of the qualities and characteristics of that love. But this is what is available to you. And so listen to God's words to you, because if you live by those words, those promptings in your spirit that are always in truth and love, and you walk in those, that will lead you in the paths of life to where you will be making decisions and you will be living in a way that is bringing so much joy and peace and rest to your life. So listen. God is speaking the words of life to you. And it's to you personally guiding in your life. So listen up to Him. And be aware of that lie that I talked about, that if you follow those promptings, that somehow life will be less. If I really honor myself and I don't do a certain thing, right? Maybe we are doing certain things because we want acceptance, or it's the peer pressure, or we want to be valued, but we really don't want to do that. Honor yourself. Respect yourself. Choose that decision. And when you start walking in that, then you will start seeing the results of it, and it will encourage you and prompt you to walk more in that direction. God is pouring out his pure love, and it is there for you. And as you listen to him, as you just get connected with that, you will start walking in that love. It's his words spoken to you, the words of life, and it will bring your spirit to life. And that is an amazing existence that is available here for you now. Till next time, keep stirring the deep. It's the one thing that changes everything else.